special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Some hard running there through a tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A play action, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Defense not pressing this time. To the air, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They can't connect. Costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. First play, taking a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him. no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He'll hand it off. Making people miss. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it. But here, he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin. That dynamic offense, but at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC, and ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking for the wideout. It is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Plenty space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Takes the toss and heads left. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Looks like LSU has the first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Oh, makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route, the catch made. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Hill. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Pulls it in. It's Bishop. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Bucs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for the passing game. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Richardson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Bishop. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game. The Ducks come to the line.
plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out to stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. He brings him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. No huddle here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sutter. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Ducks are in the red zone. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He finds his man. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Second down and goal. To the air. It's Holstein. Looking for 6. Oh, and he cannot hold on in the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Up over the middle. It's Johnson. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5. The Ducks are on the move here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
These receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go to 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. It's a quarterback keeper. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw over the middle, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 17.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he threw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks are in the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Turner trying to create good field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's another big play by the senior quarterback. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. But as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Breaks an open space. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Broken tackle still going. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Ducks pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
63, LSU, 17.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Makes a quick grab. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new
deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot.